Yeah, hey. It is Christmas Eve. I absolutely don't want nothing, but I'm not gonna let this year go out without going live again. But it's Christmas Eve, and I can't believe it because we literally was just saying Happy New Year for the 2025 season, and with that, the 2025 season has just come to an end. I can't believe it. And I dang sure can't believe we had Christmas Eve. And then I'm pissed because it don't even feel like it. I mean, I know I love Christmas. Although my mom passed 2 days after Christmas. Then I'm up like I gotta go to work. But I gotta go to the store. I already open at 9 and it's 9 o'clock on the dot. And I gotta do a couple things before tonight. Because I'm getting with my cousins tonight. We gonna put them kids down. And we gonna have us a good old time as cousins. And so I need to make the rotel dip. And I'm gonna just do the little smokies, and we'll have pizza and wings, and my other cousin will cook something. So we got stuff to do. Hi, Shonda! Happy holidays! Merry Christmas Eve, girl. I am just so amazed at this year. This year was weird. I don't care what nobody say. This year was weird. I don't know. It was weird. It was weird to me. I don't know. It may not be weird to other people, but it was weird to me. Let me get my quarter so we can go in Aldi. Come on, Kyle. But oh, do I have my I don't. I'm gonna have to order one of them other that let's get the metal and stuff. I be looking at them, but then I be like, yeah. But I do make a lot of content, baby. All day opened 2 minutes ago, and it's already cars out here. They was lined up. I'm convinced. And then I gotta go over there to my part-time job because I have to make some stuff for my coworkers per my supervisor, and so I need to do that. But yeah, let's just park here. Shonda, how you been? Yes, girl. Oh, I took off. You would have had to work, girl. Please, I ain't never ever working on. Well, when I did, I ain't gonna say ever because when I did worked at the hospital, I did have to work. But once I got FMLA, girl, they knew I wasn't coming in there on no holidays. What my bag is? They knew I wasn't about to do that. I hope they knew. They saw. Because I wasn't doing it. I'm glad you took off because... Wait. I be picking up this big one because it's easy to find. But I have a small Vaseline. But it's... I don't know what to say. We're just going to go with this one right now. But I'm glad... I don't know what happened. But I'm glad you took off because... Yeah, that was a good thing to do. Shouldn't nobody be working for real. I have left me stuff to do. I work all day. Oh, yeah. No. Take off, girl. Do what you got to do. People got stuff going on. It's Christmas time. And then the thing about it is it's hot. It's going to be 70 degrees tomorrow. I'm so mad because we don't get a lot of snow for real. And I wanted to snow, not necessarily snow for Christmas, but I also want it to be cold. Let me get my Aldi bags, y'all. I'm sorry. How much I'm buying? Let me just take these 3 bags. Cause this 70 degrees is throwing me off. And I just took my immune medicine because when you go from cold, cause it's been cold, to 60 and 70 degrees. Like when I was in the store yesterday, I had to take my sweater off. And I walked outside with my sweater off. And I know I shouldn't be doing that. But I was flashing so bad. I'll be off the weekend. Baby, I ain't going back to work till after New Year. I think I'm going January 2nd. It might not be that day. So good. You need time off. You be off. You need it. It's going all the child. Okay, do I got a purse? Do I got a wallet? Okay, got my wallet. Yes. Go in here, honey. See what they got going on. Yeah, you need to be off because you work too hard. You need a break. Okay, it ain't that crowded in here. I'm glad I went out here and got up because I don't be wanting to get up. I ain't gonna even hold y'all. I'm feeling some type of way about the weather also. Yeah, that's crazy. Why would it be 70? That's stupid. That's oh, Christmas Day. Then I was trying to find me a little sweater. I was like, what am I going to wear? Because I just be with family and stuff like that. I was like, you know what? A t-shirt. A t-shirt and some jeans because we ain't even doing traditional food. Tonight we doing, like I said, baby shower food. And then tomorrow we doing Mexican. What am I in here for? Oh, okay. I had to think. But yeah, I went to go see the monks. They're walking for peace. I went to go see them yesterday. No, day before yesterday. They ain't got no little smokies in here neither. Cause baby, I went to Walmart last night and they failed me. When I say failed me, they tremendously failed me. Oh, there they go right there. Grab these. I gotta get ground turkey, but I think I'm gonna get that from Walmart. And then I need to really go to Sam's and get some Doritos and stuff because they have the big bag for some because I got some last week. And I was like, I should have got, apple straws. I wonder if the babies. Okay, Jasz, you got to stay focused. You be drifting off. Sweet potato chips. I do love those, but I have so many chips at home right now. I don't need another bag of chips. They ain't got none. Oh, they do got some Doritos. Let me see how much they cost. That's what I'm doing, Mexican. I be at my son's house. He doing seafood. Yeah, we ain't even doing traditional. Lady in Dollar Tree last night got some food. We got to do traditional. It's a must. I was like, girl, okay. We just had all that for Thanksgiving, but we not doing traditional. Plus, my family is very close. I don't share a lot on here or put a lot on here, but my grandma cook every day. And my aunties cook every day, and every Sunday we always eat. So sometimes that traditional be a lot for us because we get together more than just the holidays. We're very close. Like I'm talking about, get out of school, we at my grandma's house till about 9 o'clock. Go to school, we back at my grandma's house all day, every day. The only day my grandma didn't cook was Friday. On Friday she would go and get food. So she'll go to McDonald's and get like 20 mac chicken, 20 cheeseburgers, and like 30 fries or something like that. Or we'll go to Captain D's and she'll get us something like that. Or I need, none of that barbecue sauce. It's on kind they got. I'm finna be in the store all day. And the only reason why I'm not tripping is because I still got to go to Walmart. So, but yeah. And then on Saturday, it was Fend for Yourself Day because that's when she was prepping for Sunday dinner. So we don't have to do that. I don't know nobody else's store, but we don't have to. As long as I'm not standing over no store. I'm not. I'm finna do is these blankets? Is these? Are these? They are. Oh, them kind of cute. Oh, look at these. I know this camera be kind of blurry. I like this little house. It ain't worth no $7.49, and it's on clearance. Girl, it's foam. It's styrofoam. As soon as you put that in the box, it's gonna tear up. But them blankets down there kind of cute. Okay. For real, Jasz. I got some stuff coming from Amazon today. I'm just trying to see if any little last minute things catch my eye. This coffee syrup, $7? See, that's why you go to Ross and stuff. That's why you go to Ross. Because why is this $7? Crazy. I don't really see nothing that say gift. We got the world's smallest toys in here too. We got the elf, and they got a Barbie. I thought Five Below. Well, I think Five Below got these too. I don't need them, baby. I don't even need them. I'm just in here. Oh, these might be good. That's the chip. I don't need the chip. Oh, I should get this none. Oh, they can. Okay. I think we good. Let me see if they got some ground turkey. Gingerbread coffee. Mm. I eat gingerbreads, but I don't think I want my coffee to taste. There's a lot going on. What kind of coffee you got, girl? Gingerbread. I've been feel so much cream in that. Mm-mm. Oh, there's a candy house. They say marshmallows in it. It's kind of cute. Don't spill the beans. My baby home from college long. Yes, girl. Them kids, but girl, ain't they home? Don't I know? Oh, don't I know? Spice cookies. These probably good. Okay, let me get out this little aisle. What else I need? Hey, them kids came home ready. I'm trying to just get everything I need right now. We can come back tomorrow. I mean, after Christmas to get everything else. Oh, I didn't know they actually sold the bacon wrap jalapeno peppers. It's nasty. I tasted it in hot cocoa. Yeah, I wouldn't want it, and I love coffee. I got to have my coffee. So, see, no, that ain't the better deal. Okay, so what else do we need? I got cream cheese. I got cheese. Just need. I think we good. Yeah, I don't want that. I'm glad you told me it was nasty, but I did leave it back there. I did. I left it right back there. It's cold in here. It's cold in here. I don't want it. I really think that's it, but it's something else I need. Hold on. Cheese. I don't know. This little sniffle I got. I don't like this. I really think that that's it. Cinnamon crunch. I got. Crayon flakes. Ooh. You had it in hot cocoa. Ooh. Yeah, that's a lot going on. I would have had to juice it up. Like I knew for a fact I would have had to juice it up, cause yeah, no, it just wouldn't work. Oh, I didn't see they had a frother. I do have a frother. I really need another one, but oh. All right, I think we through here. Glad I caught you live. I remember when I was teaching my daughter to drive 2 years ago. For real. I need to come live more. I be saying that, but I want a couple more subscribers. I ain't never been a big number person, and I've got paid off YouTube before. This is actually an old channel. I've had this channel since 2014. I have cleared it. I have erased subscribers. I have started over. But I prefer at least 5 people when I get on my live. I should have told them people I was arguing with on Instagram yesterday to come over here. They had pissed me off so goddamn bad. And I wasn't going to say nothing. I had just came from seeing the monks the night before. I was like, I ain't going to say nothing. But I ended up saying something. I was arguing with them all day yesterday. But it was for a good reason. They should have left that girl alone. They got their seasonings on sale. Oh, please hope. But, it's this girl that I follow. She has fertility issues, and she's been trying to have a baby. And ain't nothing wrong with that. Cool. That's her thing. That's what she want to do. Whoop de whoop de whoop. I don't know why my sinuses, they ain't got no garlic powder. And just gonna get these 3 seasonings here. And she has took us on her journey, y'all. When I say took us on her journey, I mean like I'm gonna go. I ain't going to self checkout. I'm gonna go right here because I got some cash in my wallet and I don't want to pause y'all. I mean, took us on her journey. Let me get this. And she do IUI. Her and her husband. We watched them do IUI. Like I've watched them do it. And long story short, she ended up having a baby shower. Well, they had said they was gonna foster. How you doing? They said they was gonna foster. So she went and she took the classes, still doing IUI, and then she always gets on there and take her pregnancy test, and she might cry sometimes because she can't have the baby and things like that. Hold on, yeah. 14.28. That was a smooth $15. Thank you. Here you go, sweetie. And she always gets on there and cry, and she takes us along. So she did foster classes, her and her husband, and they went to them. They graduated. Like it took them 6 weeks or something. So she had a baby shower, and I ain't gonna stunt. I was like, shit, you don't really need no baby shower. But then when you put in a foster, she said her family said that it was okay, that they wanted to do it, and she had put up her registry, and she had people buy her some stuff. Now the stuff on the registry was extremely high, and once I be pregnant and stuff, I don't be telling on about over here. But anyway. If that's the case. Them on sale for $209. Now why they got them going out the door? And so anyway, she had got a call about a little girl, and they did not take the little girl because something about she got reunited with the birth mom. And so I deal with fertility issues. Even if I don't, I have a heart. But when you're fostering, it's your job at that moment to take care of that baby and love on that baby. So she had posted that she got a call for a little boy, and her husband went to get some things that they needed. Cool. She posted a picture because the baby was like in the NICU. So it was like a small video of her and him holding the baby, and they kissed. Everybody was like, oh, you making content off the baby trauma. Now, granted, some of these content creators put everything on there and stuff. But y'all, if this is a fertility page and we going through the journey, and the girl has already said that when she fosters, she knows she can't keep the baby. Reunification is the goal, because that's the goal, is to get them back with their parents. And then she posted a picture of the daddy pushing the stroller. Oh, what she do that for? Baby, the internet went crazy. So I commented, and you now know, sorry, I ain't trying to bring race in this, but I know they was turned up because I was black. Because some of the other people were saying the same thing. They ain't touched them. But I'm going to go toe to toe with you. They was unfollowing her. Her numbers was dropping. They was like, you not supposed to be doing that with the baby. First of all, some states, you can definitely post your foster kid. You can. I have went through the foster classes here in the state of Alabama. Y'all don't know it. And then she like, this not in real time. So you don't know. The baby was coming out of the NICU. She's supposed to love on the baby. And I'm like, y'all better be glad I don't know the state some of y'all in. Because I call DCF, Child Protective Service. We won't say DCF here, but I know that some of y'all. DHR or whatever, because y'all tripping. Like, they was going in on that girl. Because when you get them, you supposed to love them. No one said that reunification is not the goal. And then I'm like, yeah, we don't even know what's going on. That baby mama could be an addict, might not have no one. She might have let her baby go. I've seen it. So y'all sitting up here talking about, you took the baby from the mama. No, the mama should have did what she was supposed to do. And sometimes the system is corrupt. Sometimes it is. But we know nothing. We don't know the baby's history. So let her love on him. And what's so crazy, when she went and did her follicle scan, you know, they give you like the ultrasound. She put her ultrasound in an ornament because she was hoping she would have be pregnant by Christmas. Y'all don't know how God work. Y'all don't know how God work. Because guess what? She got a baby for Christmas. Like, y'all don't know what his plan is. And all we know, we don't know if that baby is a foster to adopt. We don't know. But I pray to God that it works out for the baby. But I also pray that Shelby has her a baby, or be able to give that baby the love that it needs. Y'all don't, when I was fostering, them parents didn't even want their kids. They was missing the classes. They weren't going. And you mean to tell me I shouldn't love on him? She ain't post number 2 quick videos. Oh, you making content. Her page is about fertility. She's just showing the journey. The girl sat down and talked to us. So I was chewing they butts up on Instagram. I don't care. Unfollow me. Because sometimes people just do. Y'all gonna let me go? Because my light green. I'm trying to figure out why y'all running lights. Everybody running them. Got 3 cars. But that had pissed me off so bad, man. And then I was going back and forth with them. And I went blocking them because I don't be caring. But somebody blocked me. I went right to my old Instagram and commented right back under there. I said, you can block this page too. She said, not you came on another page, and did. Yeah, and did. And did. Because now y'all talking about one girl as a foster mom. I can't believe you holding that back. So what, you just get them for the check? And all foster parents don't get a check. But what, you just getting them for a check? Was she not supposed to hold them and love on them? That's how I know y'all don't need to be foster parents. As long as that's what I'm saying. And then that girl done lost all this weight. She done did stuff to try to get pregnant, and she cannot. She cannot. That's why I count it a blessing if I'm pregnant or something, because having fertility issues and PCOS and endometriosis. Now I did. And did. Did I leave them? Oh no, I didn't. They right here. They in my hand. I did. I went right on another page and I commented. Because, girl, you don't write me and block me. I'm not even, I didn't even care about the last word. I kind of did yesterday, though. I wanted the last. I got right on my other page. She ain't had nothing to say after that. She like, oh, girl, you're right. Because we can do this all day. I'll go make another one. I'll get on them churn pages or whatever. Stop playing with me. About that girl and y'all some child foster parents. Ooh, baby, they don't even never let y'all go to the house. The child go to y'all house. And she didn't show the baby face, y'all. The video was so quick. They was standing in the hospital holding the baby. All you seen was the head. This part right here. Cranium, brain. That's it. And then when he was pushing the stroller, you couldn't even see the baby. You just see him pushing. And it had a sound that was like, hot daddy loading or something like that. That's it. Hey, good morning. I'm gonna put this in my locker at work. I'm gonna text my supervisor. Let her know they in here. Hey there. I'm gonna give you a hug. I'm gonna put it. You know I work at night. I don't come in here no daytime. I ain't got time. I know. Merry Christmas. Oh, you got your grapefruit in. I like it. I want my daddy to grow his beard, but you know he crazy. What did he say? He don't want to do it. No, you got to talk to your friends. Tell him to leave his beard alone. Yeah. And the baby told him, the grandkids, keep your beard grown in. He's talking, okay, I ain't going to cut it. Next day. Next day, cut it. He couldn't. Oh, wow. You know, that's your friend. That's my daddy, but that's your friend. All right, see you. See you, Unc. That's my daddy's best friend. But, okay, that's done. Already done. It's looking up. Now I need to go to my dad's house because I need to make a shirt. And he has my heat press. So let's go there. Then after that, I think we about finished. I need to go home and wash. Hey, girl! I had to drop out gifts off. Not you dressed like an elf. I love it. You right. I come to work Saturday though. Wait, when you work again? When you work again? Saturday is the day my mama died. I don't work on that day. And I tried to tell them, but it was too late. Yeah, they been rough for me too. With Snake, you see Snake died. And then my friend had a stroke yesterday. And my cousin died yesterday. So yeah, I don't know about that. I don't work on that day. If not, I'll see you. Merry Christmas. But it's so hot out here. I should have wore swimming suits. Let me tell you, Walmart got swimming suits in there, and I just think that that's crazy. Already, how much does one of them heat press cost? What's her page again? Shelby underscore Danae. I have to send it to you. Well, my heat press was like $300 or something like that. Yeah, it was like three something. I need to text my supervisor. Yeah, it was like three something. And I had took it over there because I needed to make some shirts for work. I had a lot of shirts to make this week for work. I mean, this month for work. And it's heavy. I ain't lifting all that, so I just lift it over there. But, oh, we still got to go to Walmart. But I could do that after I make the shirt. I don't think the vinyl store is open. I'm sure they're not because they don't open till 11 o'clock on regular days. But I think I have, if I don't have the vinyl to make my baby's shirt, we can just leave my dad's house and go to Walmart and then come back and make it. Because I only got to make her a shirt. She requested she want to wear it tomorrow. So, we're going to go there. But yeah, I just, I felt bad. And then you don't know what people is going through. That's just like asking them, are they pregnant? When they going to have a baby? Sometimes people don't want to put their business out here like that. And for y'all to be mad at her for caring for the child, I just couldn't comprehend. Like, me personally, I just couldn't comprehend that. I didn't like it. So, it kind of pissed me off. And she didn't say anything, but you had some people that did agree with me. Like, one girl was like, he's speaking the truth. Because at the end of the day, yes, the child has gotten taken away from his mom. But I've had a foster baby that I had for years. The mom was a pill popper and things like that. And she just didn't want her child. She just didn't. And when she met this guy, she ended up saying, okay, well, I guess I'll go or whatever. And the boy had just gotten a job in November. And she was like, well, he's going to file her on his taxes. And I'm like, how? Tax season started 2 months after November or 3 months, whatever. How? And when she found out that DHR wasn't going to let him do it, they was going to let me, she got mad because they was banking on that money. But she hadn't did her classes or nothing. But she didn't want her kid. But when you found the man, oh, I want to get taxes. I want to do this. I want to do that. It was just weird. But sometimes you just don't know. It's not a bad price. My daughter had someone for her baby shower. It's so nice getting to pick ones. And girl, yes. And I love making stuff. Love. But I told my best friend next year in 26, I have to get my creativity back. For some reason, this year, I did not create as much as I normally create. And I don't know what's wrong. Like, I don't know. Like, I always made stuff. I made a lot of money making shirts. But this year, I just was like, kind of wore out. I don't know. But, you know how people always say, oh, next year gonna be better. Oh, I need to go to the car wash. Oh, they open. I got a membership, so I be at that car wash all the time. But I guess I'll wait. I just went like 2 days ago. But, because I'm on a mission. But yeah, so I do. Even with my karaoke, and I start things on this page and I don't finish them because I try to see how they'll go. But Dollar Tree, I still go in there. I don't go in there every day, but they are getting too high. Like, I went to the buckets that I just dropped off at my part-time job. I was trying to fill them with the little candies. Those little chocolate bags, they were $150 now. And I'm just like, I get it. The economy is weird, but $150 is insane. I'm not buying this. I'm not buying this. Like, no, absolutely not. And my supervisor, she like, well, I don't have nothing to put in them. I don't know. I'm like, well, you need to figure it out, because this is all I got. But I put, and I couldn't find no candy canes because I done waited to the 9th hour. So I found one box that had 6 of them in there. And I was like, okay, because it was only 6 of us in my department at my part-time. And so I didn't need my bucket, so I needed to make 5. And I was like, yeah. And I put some other candy in there with a candy cane. I put them in some cute little treat bags, because Walmart didn't even have any treat bags. Walmart didn't have nothing yesterday. I had went to sleep. Yesterday was rough. And I was like, I got to get up and get out. Because normally when I go to sleep, I be in a coma. When I just crash, it's over with. It's hours of sleep. So I had got up like 7 something. Wanted to go to Sam's, but Sam's closed at 8. Girl, Walmart they didn't have no ground turkey. They didn't have no cheese. They didn't have no little smokies. I said, well, wait a minute. They ain't got nothing. I was pissed. I was like, I went like real pissed. I was laughing. I'm like, I done got up. Sam's is right there by Walmart, but they closed because by now it's 8 o'clock. That would be a good idea, Jan. Girl, I took a pick what you want. Girl, yes, I love it. I do baby boxes, all that type of stuff. I only made like 1 this year. And I don't know if it's because I just don't have time, or it's just because mentally there's just been a lot. Like, I ain't depressed or anything, but I do believe that seasonal depression is a thing. And I think I encountered that this year. Always Christmas time. I love Christmas. But I also miss my mom, because like I said, she died 2 days after Christmas on the 27th. And then we buried her on New Year's Eve. And so, get back into it if you have time. Yes. And so this year, I've been okay. I have. Hey, my glow. I've been okay. How you doing, girl? Happy holidays. But I just don't know. I can't put my finger on it. But I'm not like in the bed depressed. But like yesterday, I was driving and my nerves got bad, and like a tear started rolling, and I'm like, yeah, I need to go because I was gonna go to the zoo or whatever. But we didn't go. But yeah, yesterday was like crazy. And my sister, I was talking to her last night, and she was like, what you doing tomorrow? And I was like, well, I gotta get up, I gotta go to the store, I gotta do this. She was like, you love to do that. And I was like, I don't know if I like to work under pressure or what. She talking about no, because your nerves get bad and you start cussing and all that. But I mean, I be getting it done. So I don't know, but I did think I had a little bit of seasonal depression this year. And I don't work on the 27th. No job I've worked on the 27th. Last year was my first year working on December 27th. That's because my friends made me come to work. They was like, yeah, we ain't gonna even let you off. They was like, you're gonna come to work. We not gonna be sitting at home crying about mommy all day. We gonna take you to get your mind off of it. And they did. I went to work. We went to got ice cream. We went to get ice cream at K&J. We went out to eat. It's a place called Capella's. I got a video on them. We went there, I think. And then we went to like Hobby Lobby and Starbucks. They took me to, we spent the work day catering to things that I like. And Glow, I miss y'all. And you and Shonda and Michelle, I ain't talked to Michelle either. And so they made it okay. And so once I got off, I was kind of tired, so my night went okay. But the reason being, I don't take the 27th off because, I take the 27th off because I just don't know my feelings. I don't know. When I wake up, it's like, I don't know. And see, I don't go to my part-time to nighttime. So I'm like, shoot, I might be off and on feelings that day. I don't know how I'm going to feel at no 6 o'clock. So I might go to work. I might not. And it might be a good thing, but it might not be. Because I be having an attitude. And then I get smart with them folks. And I ain't trying to jeopardize my job. So I got to, I have to Friday out, kind of get myself together to do that. But other than that, no, I don't know. But I know tonight, I'll probably go live tonight when we get with my cousins. My pajamas came in Amazon because I had to hurry up and order them because the ones at Walmart was too much, and these pajamas was on sale for $11. Yeah, they flannel. I'm finna burn up. I'm finna feel like I'm in hell. Because I feel like I'm in hell now. My car says 68 degrees. I got on a sweatshirt. Why? But then if I put on a t-shirt, pneumonia. So like, what is it? The ghetto. Same number ghetto. And please, Lord, don't let my daddy have this heat blasting. Oh, I'm really going to have to go. I'm going to have to go find somebody to make this shirt. I ain't going to be able to sit there and make no shirt. You're going to have to cut that off. My daddy country. All summer, he be sitting outside, feet cocked up, crossed. My dad don't work. He graduated. He retired as soon as I hit the 9th grade. That was years ago. I was like, how you retire as soon as I get in 9th grade? I can't do nothing because you at home. Can't skip, can't do nothing. But, eventually I did do what I wanted to do. But, Glow, what is your weather? Yeah, Glow, what did it feel like there? Well, Michelle, we got to ask Michelle because Michelle she with some snow. That's what I wanted to do. It can snow. I want. And then, like, people be like, Jasmine, it don't need to snow. Yes, it does. Lady at work on the elevator, she was like, yes, it do. I was like, right, because it'll give us a break. We're not equipped for snow. So if it snows here, we can't do nothing. We need a break. Everybody needs to slow down. I ain't too fun. But it slowed us down. She not. I'm saying that's who we need to. That's who, because it's probably cold there where she is. But I don't know, because Michelle, I don't even think they got no snow. I looked at some people in New York last night, and the ground just is clear. I'm like, huh? I thought they was knee deep in snow. C61 is insane. And you still got to put on a coat, otherwise you'll be sick. Who want a coat on? I'm telling you, this is ghetto. This is so ghetto. 62. It's gonna be 70 here tomorrow. I'm glad we having Mexican food. I'm not trying to sit down eat no turkey and no dressing in this sun. I'm hot. I went and got me a little shirt at Walmart last night because I done wore all my other Christmas shirts out this month. And then I got some sweatshirts like this because this is a Christmas shirt. I was like, yeah. Let me find me a little shirt, slide some jeans on, might be some tights. And we gonna go eat, have us a good soul holiday time, and then come home. The kids are finished. I just don't know what to get Big Dude. Big Dude is in December, so I gave Big Dude all his stuff last week on his birthday, so I have nothing. And he don't even know what he wants. When I asked him for his birthday, that's how kids got everything they need. They can't even tell you. Even a 9-year-old, she like. And usually building up the Christmas when they see the toy commercial. Baby, these kids ain't saying nothing. Nothing. Now, college girl, she sent me like 2 jackets off TikTok shop. Cool. But these kids, they like, I don't know. So I have struggled because I don't know what to do. Oh, wow, that's a nice summer day. I'm telling you, I was outside yesterday. The train made me come right back home, girl. And surprisingly, it ain't been that bad. I don't know if I don't know, because normally my nerves would have been bad by now, but I've been kind of dealing. And we just knocked 2 things off our list. We did. But I don't know, these kids. Oh, they wash cars right down there? Yeah, it's close. It's supposed to be 70 in my city. That's exactly what it does. Be around here hot. No, I'm gonna have me some iced coffee. That Mexican gonna be so good to me though. But the thing about it is, tonight, like I said, we doing rotel, and a lot of my cousins don't eat meatballs, so that's why I'm doing little smokies. And I'm like, dang, am I gonna even want Mexican tomorrow? But yeah, it ain't never no bad time for Mexican. So yeah, because I had Chipotle yesterday, so I'm just chipping and dipping down, baby. But I am gonna try to lose 15 pounds at the beginning of the year. And I ain't really seen no planners, no journals. I'm gonna have to go to Target because I love journaling. But his pants are down to his knees. That's awful. Why that's neither here nor there, baby. But showing the beautiful weather, but be careful, yes. It is beautiful, but I want it to be beautiful in the spring. I want it to be cold. So I can snuggle up in my blankets and stuff and watch good Christmas movies. I don't want to do that in 70-degree weather. 70-degree weather got me want to go get in the pool. But it is beautiful though. You ain't lying. It is. It is like beautiful, but it's making me feel like April. I'm making real tacos, Spanish rice. I did make pecan soup. I didn't even do a pie. I did like 4 pies for Thanksgiving. I ain't do no pie. You know what? I don't know what we got for dessert. I'm gonna have to ask my sister. That do sound good. Glow, what y'all eating tomorrow?